Hey everyone, I am back in the building with another Zodiac Predictions video for October of 2022. I know it's been a minute since I did one, clearly because people were texting me, literally inboxing me. I'll leave that out for Aries, I guess. You know what? No, I'm not. No, I'm not. We didn't even asked for it yet. But, anywho, I'm back with another video. We're going to do October 2022 Zodiac Predictions. I'm pulling from one deck today, so I'm just going to pull 2 to 3 cards per sign for the month of October. It's from the Archangel Power Tarot Cards deck, which is like pretty much my favorite deck for the most part. I work with it all the time. I go to it first and foremost. I feel like the messages are a lot more clear for those who don't really understand like traditional tarot. So this works for everyone. Anyway, before I get started, I do want to say that October is National Kink Month for those who are into that type of thing. But all in all, I am having a collaboration with Kale podcast. If you're not familiar, you need to get familiar because it's a podcast that's super, super dope. It's all about being sexually liberated and free. It talks about any and all things that has to do with like intimacy, relationships, sex, you know, all the stuff. So it's a really cool podcast. It's a no judgment zone podcast. And if you can be a guest, you know, be one. If you like talking shit on, you know, platforms, go for it. But we are going to collaborate for the month of October. So I'm going to be doing something with a little bit of astrology mixed with National Kink Month. And we're going to have some fun with that. I have an idea of how I want to pull and see what signs match with what kinks. But it's going to be fun. Anyway, can't wait to show you guys that when it happens. And it will happen. And it'll probably be more than one video. But nonetheless, here we are. Let's get started. We're already 2 minutes in and I'm talking shit. So first up, we have Aries. Let's see what's going on for the month of October for Aries. What do we have? That card that fell came right back. So it must be yours. Aries. First up came the Ace of Ariel. It says, it's your lucky day. New resources of money, time, or support. So abundance in some form. A change in job or promotion. Could just be a change in something happening in your life. The second card that came up, which is the one that fell out, the Justice card. Child. Fight for justice and equality. Rulings made in your favor. Don't give up. So whatever it is that you're trying to accomplish or get done will be done. But it's going to take some justice to get it done. Last is the Decision card. And this one says, release yourself from that which holds you back. A need to detox. Unnecessary worry based on a lack of self-confidence. Now, Aries, we know how you guys are. You are, you know, the head of the zodiac. First up, first come, first served. You know, top of the top. Always think you're right. Never think you're wrong. So, overall, it's saying you're going to have a great month. You're going to have a very abundant month. You're going to have some good changes happening this month. Nothing too crazy. All kinds of new energy is coming in. Money, resources, support, whatever, time. Things are happening. Things are coming in. But you may have a little bit of, I'm going to say turmoil, but a little bit of something that you may have to fight for. Something that you may have to prove yourself with or get someone to understand the right side, you know, in your favor type of thing. But all in all, do know it will work out in your favor. You're just going to have to do a little bit of fighting, but you also have some decisions to make. It's a time to, it says a need to detox. It also says release yourself from that which holds you back and stop worrying about, you know, lack of self-confidence and things like that. You have a decision to make as far as what path you need to take. You're on the right path, right? You're going to reach the end goal, but you may have to shift or change the route a little bit on how you get to the end goal. So what you see as being the right way, or the absolute only way, is not the only way. So be open to new things, be open to new paths and new journeys. Release yourself from the cage of this is the only way this can be done. There's more than one way to skin a cat. You know that, I know that, we all know that. So just take some time and rest. Take some time and rest. I feel like you guys have been going nonstop. You probably don't take any time out to actually rest, and it's time that you do that. So that, to me, the decision that needs to be made is for your own sanity. It's not even a decision on should I choose this over that. It's rest. Choose rest over working. That's the decision. Choose rest over working. Time for detox is saying all of that. Just rest, okay? You're going to have a good month. You're going to have an abundant month. But if you do not rest, you're not going to be able to enjoy it, because you're just going to feel so down and negative and out that everything around you is going to turn negative. So to avoid that, let's not, okay? All right, so next up, we have Taurus. Taurus. I feel like you're going to have some good shit happening. Okay, Knight of Gabriel says confident, enthusiastic, courageous, charismatic. Time to take action. Great passion for a cause, instinctively knowing just what to do. All right, so that's for you, Taurus. Second card came out was the Moon card. The opportunity to improve your plans. Listen to your intuition for accurate guidance. Face your fears and grow stronger. And then you also got the Sun card, which says life is wonderful. Thrive through the power of positive thinking and inspiring success. So you have things to do. You may feel like you're on the right path. You may feel like you're doing the right thing. You are doing the right thing. So don't second guess it. You know exactly what needs to be done. Unlike what I said for Aries, where it's like, oh, what you think needs to be done probably isn't the way to go. What you think needs to be done is exactly what needs to be done. So Taurus, this month, your decision making is going to be absolutely on point. You don't have to worry about whether your intuition is, inaccurate or anything like that. It's telling you to trust your gut. It's telling you to follow your intuition. Whatever you feel like is what it is. That's pretty much it. You don't even need to worry about, not making the right decisions. Unless you're second guessing. Now, if you second guess yourself, then you could be making the wrong decision. So trust your first mind and your first mind only this month. Whatever it is, whatever you feel like, that's what it is. If there's something you don't feel like doing or something doesn't feel right, don't do it. Anything that you feel like doing or feels right, do that. It's really that simple. I mean, it really is no other way to look at it. The Sun card said life is wonderful. I mean, life is wonderful because you don't have nothing to question at this moment. Like, you're good. You're going to have an absolutely great month because you're going to follow your intuition. If you don't, you won't. I mean, it's kind of that. That's pretty much it. Like, either you're going to have a good month because you're going to follow your intuition and do what I just said, or you're just going to be stubborn, which is odd because I can't see you being stubborn, because most Taurus people, they stick to their guns and they go for what they know. So what you know is what it is this month, so just stick with that. You're good. I don't know no other way to say it. I feel like I've said it like 5 different ways just now. It's the same message. Don't worry about it. Look, do what you got to do. Trust your gut. The end. You're on the right path. No problem. Gemini, Lord, what do we got? You don't know how. I always, it's my sign. I always cringe a little. We have the Two of Michael. It says, it will all be better if you just make a decision. All right, we know we indecisive. You ain't got to do this to us like this. Overanalyzing a problem. Find a compromise. What? What compromise? Compromise for what? Queen of Michael. Brilliant, self-reliant, insightful, humorous. You know exactly what to do. The benefit of experience. A time for your career rather than relationships. Focus on the money this month, Gemini. Your relationships can sit on the back burner. You embrace them. I mean, you already nurture and nourish your relationships enough. No one's going to feel left out this month. Again, okay, here we are. Six of Raphael. Embrace your inner child. New friends or rekindled relationships, children or childhood. You're probably going to run into some people that you haven't talked to in a long time, and you need to get with them. Not in the sense of, oh, let me catch up with you, you know, more in the nostalgic sense, like go back to childhood, be free with these people. These are people that you feel most comfortable around because they've known you in your most vulnerable ages in life when you were a child. You know, we didn't really hide much as children, we kind of let ourselves be who we are. So it's telling you to pretty much do that, be who you are, embrace your inner child, and rekindle relationships or make some new friends, but do it in a very childlike manner. It shouldn't be hard for Geminis to do that. We're pretty friendly for the most part. We're pretty talkative people. You know, I'm not saying every Gemini is gonna be like, oh, somebody's gonna be like, I'm not friendly at all. You probably are friendly. You just probably a mean ass, but you're still friendly. You know, I think because words have meanings, and some of y'all don't understand meanings of words. But all in all, this month, outside of rekindling relationships or starting new ones and being very childlike, you have to understand that you don't need to be overanalyzing any problems this month. Just find a solution and move on. Let's not think too deep into anything this month. Like, let's just be what it is. It's said easily on the second card. You know exactly what to do. So do that. Let's not, come on, you know, we like to think a little too much sometimes. Like, let it go. The benefit of experience. It's time for career more than relationships. So whoever you are in a relationship with, all the other relationships that are currently, you know, already nourished, they'll understand this month is it's time for you to focus on the money. That's the thing this month for Gemini. Focus on the money. And you know, if you run into some old childhood friends, just embrace that. Like, you know, have fun with those people. Live in that moment, but do understand the main focus this month is money. I mean, they say career, I'm gonna say money, whatever. Because I feel like we only work for money anyway. Other than that, we wouldn't work, right? So, duh. Focus on the money. All right, next up we have Cancer. Let's see what my softies have this month. Hey, softies. Let me stop. What do y'all have? Oh, I dropped way too many cards. Let's pick that up, but that's okay. I pulled y'all's already. All right, first up we have the Seven of Michael. It says there's a better course of action available to you. Working alone may not be the best answer. Review all the details. The Queen of Aries, mature, practical, generous, and happy. It says nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. And the Ace of Raphael says a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. So first up, let's talk about the Seven of Michael, because it's pretty much telling you you need some help in some things. Most likely something to do with either your career or your personal life. Now when I say either or, I know it sounds like two totally different things, and they are, but something, and it could be different for different people. So some of my Cancers need some help in their career, but and some of them need help in their personal life. Something feels a little off personally. In either aspect, you have to sit back for a second and reflect a little bit, like really peep out what's going on. Like if you can get like a bird's eye view of your situation, do that, because that's what you want to focus on. Because what you need to do is review every detail of that situation so you can figure out what it is you need to do. But outside of that, you're going to need help from someone to help you figure that out. So find your person, whoever that person may be. I would say consult with an unbiased person. You have a person in your life. It may not be your best friend. It may not be your mate. It may be somebody who's a friend who's just close enough who you don't mind telling, you know, some of your business to. That's very logical. Whoever that logical person is in your life, get with them and they're going to help you review all the details and figure out what's the best course of action for either that career thing or that personal thing. It's going to be one or the other. So you figure it out. It could be both, but for some of you, it's going to be one, and some of you, it's going to be the other. Nurture yourself and those you love. The ability to make anything more beautiful, practical, and wise advice. It's just love on yourself this month, Cancer. You want to live a happy life. You want to have a happy month. So just love on yourself a little bit more. And with loving on yourself, you know, you love being around those you love. So do that. You know what I mean? Do that. And then saying with that, you're going to have a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. If you are in a relationship, it's going to is going to deepen this month. If you're not in a relationship and you're single, you're just going to have fun this month. I'm not going to quite say, oh, you're going to find the love of your life this month. I don't feel like that's what it is, but it's definitely the energy of, you know, you're going to have some fulfilling relationships this month. You're going to have some great times with people this month. Go on all the dates. Enjoy all the things. Do whatever. If you're currently dating and there's someone that you like more than the others, that's going to go a little deeper this month as well. So enjoy that. Have fun. Like, don't limit yourself. Just kind of live this month, Cancer. You worry a lot. You've been kind of, I don't want to say stagnant, but in the routine a little bit. It's time for you to just live a little. Like, just enjoy yourself. Don't put too much thought into what's going on. Just enjoy you. Enjoy life or whatever. But get with that person. Get with your logical friend, co-worker, whoever, cousin, uncle, whoever, that is logical enough to kind of help you make certain decisions. Like, get to the root of whatever issue or problem you're having, or whatever it is that you can't decide on. Get with that person. They're going to help you this month for sure. New beginnings. Oh, come on, Leo. All right, Leo got the new beginnings card. First up, starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. Maybe you're about to let some stuff or people go. 9 of Gabriel says, stay determined and move forward. So you're letting some people go. Be prepared for any possibility. Environmental activism. Go plant a tree. Go plant a tree. And that's what he's doing. He's farming. Like, go fight for the environment. 10 of Michael. A situation has ended and you are finally free. Listen when I tell you, girl, y'all, Leo, I don't know what y'all got going on, but it's all going to be brand new in October. New opportunities for happiness will now follow. Put the past behind. You have 3 cards that's saying you have all new possibilities. All new things are happening. Great shit is coming up. Find your purpose. Enjoy life. Put the past behind you. Situations ending. You know what I'm saying? You're finally free. Child, Leo, y'all about to enjoy this month. All I can tell you to do is live. But whomever it is that you got to let go of, you don't even have to figure out who it is. They're going to be dropped. They're going to be dropped, and it's going to be for your own good and theirs, and all of it is going to feel really, really, really good. So don't even trip. New beginnings are always fun if you look at it that way. You should always look at new beginnings as something fun and something good. Like, don't ever look at something new happening as a bad thing. Like, oh, I have to start all over. It's not a start over. It's just a new beginning. Like, that means that chapter ended and you're on the new chapter. That's it. It's not, you've completed that book and now you're on a new book. Is that a bad thing? No, it's not. Like, so don't sit in the negative, people. I don't want nobody watching my videos to sit in negative energy. So if that's you in your life, just go ahead and tap out, because I don't want you bringing it to me. Okay? But all in all, this month, Leo, you're going to have a great month. You're going to have a great month of new life. It's just going to feel really good. It's going to feel like a breath of fresh air. Expect a breath of fresh air this month, Leo. That's what you can work on. Let's see. Who's next is Virgo, right? Not my sister's sign, but I swear Virgo and Gemini are so much alike. A lot of king cards. All right. What's been going on, Virgo? Let's see. King of Michael came up first. It says principled, rational, ambitious, respected. If that ain't big Virgo energy, I don't know what is. Wisdom and objectivity are important now. Stay in your integrity. A situation that calls for honest and open communication. That is not a problem for not nail Virgo person I know. Not nail one. They don't listen. They're going to give it to you. King of Gabriel. Generous, inspirational, dramatic, driven. Also very Virgo. Keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Experience that leads to success. Genuine concern for others. When it says leave the details to others and keep your eyes on the big picture, all right, Virgo, look, y'all know, I'm about to, let me get comfortable. Leave the details to others before we even touch this third card. Now, we know how y'all are. Perfectionists of the zodiac. The Virgos, Y'all are so hard on yourselves. It don't make sense. Y'all hard on everybody, really. But especially yourselves. It doesn't make sense. But that's just who you are. It's how you wired. We get it. You aim for greatness. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing's never enough. Even when you do your best, it's still not enough. You know what I mean? So leave the details to others. Outsource the details. Focus on the end goal. If you're creative, create and let someone else manage. If you are more technical, do the technical side and let somebody else create. Like, you focus on what you're good at, and not to say you're not good at all of it, but focus on the end goal. Focus on what you're trying to accomplish and leave the details to everybody else. That's why I said keep your eyes on the big picture. Leave the details to others. Your experience brought you here. You don't need to do all of the work anymore. You don't need to do all of the work anymore. You have enough experience to delegate. You know what needs to be done. You know how to tell people how to do it. Tell them how to do it, and you do your part. You do the part that you really, really enjoy, because you don't even enjoy doing all the shit. You just want to get it all done yourself because you feel like you're the best at the job. Okay. Last card. Then you forgot about this. Two of Aries. It's important to have balance. See what I'm saying? Check it. Working multiple jobs or projects at once, making work fun. Work is never fun, Virgo. If you're doing all the damn work, it's never fun. So you can do multiple things. I say stick with this card and just delegate. I mean, I get what they're saying on this one, but have balance. It's saying have balance. It's saying don't do it all. Balance it out. Like, make it fun. Work and play. Like, pull in some Libra energy. Get the scales in order. But all in all, just stop overworking yourself. Stop overworking yourself. For October, Virgo, that is what they're telling you. Stop overworking yourself. Delegate some things out to other people and enjoy the ride. Enjoy the process of what you're working on. Enjoy it. And I know I can say what you're working on because y'all always working on something. So I can't even pretend like, oh, you're finished and you have nothing else to do. You always have something to do. So whatever it is you're doing right now, Virgo, keep your eye on the big prize, the big picture. Focus on the end goal, what you need to get done, the actual thing that needs to be completed, and then turn around and delegate the other stuff to everybody else because you don't need to do it. Okay? All right, Libra. What we have came up for Michael. Libra. How many times we have to tell y'all to meditate? Insights that come from quiet meditation. The need for more sleep or time off. Seek relief from stress. Libra. It's your rest month. It's also your season month, too. It's your rest month. You also got the solutions card. Success that comes from objective compromise, self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy, rest. The world card, which is always happy endings, but a very happy ending, coming full circle, spiritual growth and insight. This is very much a 1, 2, 3 situation. So what they're telling you is, Libra, get some rest. You need to meditate. You need to sleep. It literally says you need more sleep or time off. Probably more sleep. 9 times out of 10, you ain't sleeping enough. Your brain is probably moving too much. You are stressed the fuck out. Get you some rest. You're going to lose your mind. Okay? You need self-control and patience, forgiving and healing energy. That's the solution to your problem. Outside of the rest, which is your main solution, the solutions card says you have to compromise. And that compromise comes with actually resting. Okay. So give yourself time to do that. And all in all, once you do that, once you have your forgiving and healing energy, once you take your time off and get some sleep and get some stress relief and all of that, you're going to get this very happy ending, the spiritual growth and insight. Okay. But Libra, it's pretty straight to the point. Get your ass some sleep. This is a rest month. You've been going way too hard. You've been doing way too much. There's a lot of things that you've accomplished. You've been having a good time. You've been having a good time. It's not to say, all the things that you've been doing are in vain, or like, oh, you don't need to be doing all that. Like, no. But you've been doing so much that now it's time for you to stop for a second. Okay? Like, just get some rest. All right? Get you some rest. Get your life in order. Okay. All right. Who's after Libra? Scorpio, right? Yeah. All right. Ten of Raphael came up for Scorpio. First, it says love and blessings fill your life. Harmonious relationships with family members, happily ever after. You know how y'all feel about family, my little hermits. Nine of Ariel says your dreams are fulfilled. Hard work leads to great success. A love for the beautiful things in life. And Page of Gabriel is energetic, brave, optimistic, and playful. Follow your passion. You are ready for any challenge. Opportunities for excitement and adventure. All right, you know what this feel like to me, Scorpio? Y'all have so many things that y'all want to do, right? There's so many things that y'all want to do. You have a million ideas. So a ton of things you want to get done. And mainly with this last card, it says opportunities for excitement and adventure. Y'all don't like to take chances, ever. Y'all are so guarded in life and with everything y'all do. Like, we know Scorpio energy, we know Scorpios are very big on the wall. You know, they got the Great Wall of China around them. Like, can't nobody cross. Look, listen. Stay over on your side. We going on our side. We're going to do our thing over here. I'm going to go with what's comfortable. I like what I like. I don't like change. I don't like trying new shit too much. Let me just stick to my comfort zone, my comfort people. You know, it took me 10 years to get comfortable with this person, and now I let them in, so now we're good now. But it took a minute to get there. I don't even want to meet new people. Talk to you for what? Why would I do that? You know, Scorpio, right? But there's so many things that y'all want to do. And you literally talk yourselves out of it all the time. So this month is the month that feels like you're going to actually give yourself a chance to move outside of your comfort zone. With that, though, it's going to be things that you like. But you have to understand, following your passion is never a bad thing. But you have to be okay with following your passion. I'm not sure if Scorpios have a fear of success or fear of failure. I'm not even sure which one it is. I can't even pinpoint it because it feels like both. And you may fear both. Like, I don't know. You may fear failing, and also you don't know what it's going to look like to be a big success. So you're like, that's that trust. That's that lack of trust you have with any and everything. It kind of gives you that feeling of, I don't know if I really want to go that far. Like, I'm content where I am. As long as I can have these things and I can do what I want in this aspect, I'm good here. But you got so many things you really want to do, so try them out. So this month it's saying, look, do the stuff you want to do. It's going to work out. It's going to work out. Okay, I'm telling you now, it's going to work out. So you don't even have to worry about, oh, is this, is this something that I can try, but I might fail at? You're not going to fail. You're not going to fail. This is your sign. This is your sign. You're not going to fail. This is your sign. Okay, you needed me to knock on your forehead and tell you wanted a message from God or whatever. This is me. God's talking through me. You're not going to fail. Scorpio, just do what you want to do. Just do it, baby. Just get it done. All right? Sagittarius. Page of Raphael came up first. Gentle, loving, dreamy, open-hearted. I love how these things really be describing like the actual sign that I'm pulling for, because that is so Sag. A new emotional situation. Messages regarding relationships or social invitations. Great intuitive insights. You need to get outside this month, baby, because they got something that you need to see outside. So if you're getting any invitations anywhere, go and see what happens, because somebody or something out there needs to see you, or you need to see them, and in some kind of way it's going to be a connection to the next thing that's going to happen in your life. It's not going to happen this year, but you need to see whoever you're going to meet somebody new this month, and it's going to be based on you being somewhere that you didn't really plan to go to, or you didn't want to go to, but someone invited you to and was like, oh, come meet me here, or I have this thing, can you be my guest for, or however it comes up. Accept the invitation. Any invitations you get this month, accept the invitation, because there's someone that you're going to meet at that place, wherever you're going, that's going to change your life. That is your thing for October. Seven of Gabriel says, stand up for what you believe in, have confidence, claim your personal power. And Nine of Raphael, make a wish. Dreams become reality. A joyful time of life. You're going to have some dope stuff happen this month, and honestly, it's going to start with you accepting invitations. Like, whoever is inviting you somewhere this month, I'm serious, like, I'm not even being funny. Whoever's inviting you somewhere this month, you're going to know it when you get the invitation. But I want you to accept all the invitations this month. You know what I mean? Like, all of them. Because they're all going to bring you opportunities. And all you have to do is just live in it. Take that, take that little genie lamp and make a wish. Stand what you believe in. Do what you got to do. Like, you're good where you are. You enjoy meeting people. It's not like Sag people aren't people. Like, y'all like meeting people, but you sometimes like to be a little introverted, or you may be like, oh, I don't really want to go out. I don't know if I want to do that. You do. Whether you like to or not, just do it. Because I'm telling you to do it because that's what the cards say you're supposed to do this month. All right? Don't be stubborn, Sagittarius. But have fun. And let me know what happens, by the way. Anyway. Next up is it Capricorn? Yes, December. Capricorn. All right. For Raphael came up. First, it says, seek out other possibilities. Look for the magic in life, but be aware of your own emotions. I'm going to read all these first because I feel like this is not. Boom. Okay, for Gabriel. Time for a celebration. Abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. And then we have the Ace of Michael, a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems with others. All right, Cap. It's time for you to not work so hard. What it's time for is, so we got 3 different cards that kind of saying very similar things. Seek out other possibilities. Do something new. Look for magic in life. Another one says it's time for a celebration. Abundant rewards for hard work. Release yourself from burdensome situations. The stress, the chasing, running the rat race and chasing the money and all of that you are known for. Like the workaholic in you and all of that. It's time for you to do something new. It's time for you to feel something different. In October, it's not all about the money. It's about learning yourself, figuring out what it is that you really, really want to do, and look for the magic in life for real. There are things that you desire to do that you don't think you desire to do because you're not putting even no thought into it. Think about the things that you're enjoying in life right now that doesn't, that's not tied to a job or tied to a career or tied to money. Like, what are your actual enjoyments? What are they? Like, focus on that this month. Like, this is big on that. You've done all the work. You've done all the hard work. You're good there. Focus on the actual abundance that you're receiving right now. Focus on the things that you love and enjoy, like genuinely enjoy. You know what I mean? Get these things out of there and understand that that's what you're here for. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Look, all I'm hearing is go enjoy yourself and and let the magic of life live through you this month. Let's not be so calculated. Let's not be so spreadsheet oriented. Like, man, really enjoy life this month. There's something you're missing. You've been feeling stagnant. You've been feeling very closed in. You feel almost trapped. It's because you are not just enjoying life. You're not enjoying life enough. Okay? So, Cap, that's you. Go enjoy life this month. That's all I got. Stop worrying about, and it's not even a worry. It's just the constant chase of the dollar. Like, stop. Just enjoy life. Take a break. Take a breather. Find out what you love and do that. And what we got next? Aquarius. I always be about to skip y'all. I'm so sorry, y'all. I love y'all, yeah. Aquarius. Leap of faith. Look, you got the Fool card. Jump for it, huh? Go do something new. Okay, Aquarius, what's happening? You have Leap of Faith with the Fool card, technically, in traditional tarot. But it says, believe in yourself. Listen to your heart and do what gives you joy. Okay, Aquarius? Come on, that's straight to the point. 3 of Michael, release the past. You will grow from the situation. Time heals all wounds. You've been probably going through some hard shit. And 8 of Ariel says, take great pride in your excellent work. Practice makes perfect. Consider getting additional education or training. All right. You've been having a very hard time lately. A very hard time. And now it's telling you that, you know, trouble don't last always. You know, time heals all wounds. You're going to go through a process. You're going through a grieving process. You're going through a very hard time right now. And I'm saying grieving like you're grieving death. It's not necessarily that. It's just, it could be, grief happens in many different ways. It's not always with just death. You know, it could be the loss of anything you can grieve. So whatever it is that you have been feeling down about lately, whatever's been tearing your ass up, let it go. Okay? Don't let it burden you to the point of stressing you out to where it declines your health and things like that. You have to take your time. Like, I don't want you to rush your healing, but actively work on getting past it, if that makes sense. Because you're going to grow from the situation, but you got to let it go. That leap of faith, listen to your heart and do what gives you joy. Whatever it is you enjoy in life, do that. Enjoy it. Just let it be. But all in all, you've been doing a lot in the midst of the hurt. And the things that you are working on right now to keep yourself a little sane, you know, to keep a little normalcy in your life, take pride in that. Like, understand that it takes a very special person to be able to pivot like that, you know. And you know what I'm talking about, in, you know, specifically. It takes a very special person to be able to pivot like that. You just have to, whatever it is you're working on, don't look at it like it's not working out how it should. You just need a little more practice. You just need to work on it just a little more, you know. If you have to get additional training, if you have to consult with someone, if you need advice from someone, you know, talk to other people about it. Aquarius, we know you are big on trying to hold a lot of things in and thinking, you know, everyone's stupid but y'all. There's people out there that can help you. And you just need to seek some help. But seek help in, what I mean is in the work and the things you've been trying to accomplish. So seek help in those things. And understand that the healing process that you're going through right now, the very hard time that you've been experiencing lately, the heavy load that you've been carrying, you can put it down or share it with someone else, and that's going to help you get through this month of October. So it's a very fresh beginning. Just believe in yourself. You got this. You know, Aquarius, you just feel very, very heavy right now. So just try your best to move forward. You know, do whatever it is you have to do to start grounding yourself again. Do whatever it is you have to do to start feeling a sense of normalcy for real. And get some help wherever you need to get your help from, you know. And there's that. And last but not least, we have Pisces. And let's see what Pisces, the baby of the zodiac, has. The magical ones. Go back to say Pisces. Let me stop. Man, I'm about to say, if you got 3 purple cards, I was going to be like, man, see, that's all the magic. All right. Pisces, first up, got the Empress card. Go nurture some things. Help something grow. Go be a mommy to somebody. But anyway, time to act upon your plans. Creativity is rewarded. Luxurious or abundant resources. You're going to have a great time this month. A lot of things are going to grow for you. That Empress energy is very, you know, nurturing, very abundant type of feminine energy. Just understand that that's what's going to go forward with this. Second card was the Chariots. Determination and self-control, career advancement, acknowledgement of success by others. Again, you're going to have a great month this month. A lot of stuff that you've been wanting to get done, you are going to get done. And when I say get done, I don't mean physically. Listen, you're moving forward so fast this month that you're not even going to realize or recognize how quickly things are happening for you. It's going to happen so fast that it's going to feel like it's just flowing that way. Like it's just supposed to, you know. So be prepared for that. And the Eight of Michael says you can be free. Make a courageous choice to change a situation. You're not seeing things clearly. I'm not sure what you're not seeing clearly, but whatever it is, and this may not be for everybody, because with these two, it's pretty much saying like, do what you want to do. You're gonna have an abundant month. Have fun with it. Things are moving forward real fast for you this month, so just be prepared to accept all the things that's coming your way. But if you get too overwhelmed or too clouded and you're not seeing things clearly, it's saying make a courageous choice to change the situation. But do understand whatever it is you want, you can have. You can be free, like the Eight of Michael said. But just sit in that Empress and Chariot energy. Like, take that abundance and just move forward with it. Don't even look back. Like, let the horse and carriage just carry you wherever you need to be. Okay? So that is it for October Zodiac Predictions for 2022 by yours truly, Miss Krystal. If you have any questions or comments, leave them below. I'd love to hear from y'all. Talk to me. Of course, I'm going to talk back. So that's it. But all in all, I hope that all made sense for you guys. And I will talk to you all next time.